June 4, 1900, a group of brave Filipinos made history in a small hill in Cagayan de Misamis, what we now call Cagayan de Oro. Today, we take you back to the Battle of Macahambus Hill, the first major Filipino victory in Mindanao during the Philippine-American War.
The Philippine-American War broke out in 1899. While major battles happened in Luzon, resistance continued in Mindanao and Visayas. One such momentous event happened in Macahambus Hill.
This wasn't just a random skirmish. It was well planned by our Filipino revolutionaries fighting for their independence from American colonization.
Led by Colonel Apolinar Viles, the Filipino forces set up a fortified position at Macahambus Hill, a naturally defensive terrain covered with thick forests.
They were joined by Lieutenant Cruz Daal and a young boy who named Apolinario Nakabalan, who would later become a lone Filipino casualty in the battle.
So on the morning of June 1900, around 35 American soldiers, led by Captain Walter B. Elliott, advanced into this cave, unaware of the trap waiting for them. Filipino forces had dug trenches and placed small cannons and traps. When Americans entered, they were met with a hail of bullets and falling boulders and chaos.
Huh? Goods.
Pasulod ka, uy.
The result, 20 Americans were killed or wounded, while the Filipinos only suffered one casualty. This was considered a resounding victory.
The Battle of Macahambus Hill was more than just a tactical win. It was a moral booster for Filipinos and revolutionaries, especially in Mindanao, where American dominance was growing.
It also embarrassed the American forces. General Arthur MacArthur even criticized the operation, calling it poorly executed and poorly planned.
The Americans tried to retake the hill later that year, but the defender had already withdrawn.
The Battle of Macahambus Hill may not be as well known as all the other battles, but it proves that even outnumbered and outgunned Filipinos fought with heart, strategy, and love for the country.
Let us not forget the heroes of Macahambus Hill. Mabuhay ang mga bayani, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Ay, Pilipino! Rasa puso!
They were joined by Lieutenant Cruz.
The result, 20 Americans were killed or wounded, while the Filipinos only suffered one.
Uyog gisawin.
Mamicture ba?
Start na?
Tindog ba? Liw ka lang yung kan.
It also embarrassed the American forces. General Arthur MacArthur
Saman, MacArthur.
The Philippine-American War broke out in 1899. While major battles happened in Luzon, resistance continued. Oh, shout out to Derek Donoy Abaday. Shout out punta kang Kual. Bautista. Nakoroa, shout out to you.